and now the staff are working remotely, what are the issues? And of course, in the new normal, whenever that arrives, working remotely is going to be a big issue as well, isn't it?
There's like a couple of points I would like to just cover off here, because I'm coming at this from a tax point of view, and that is that employment taxes are based very much on not so much where the business is, but where your employees are and where they're physically carrying out their duties. And whilst that's it's easy to determine when you've got them, you can see them, they're in your office or they're in your retail space or factory or wherever. When they're at the end of an internet connection, they literally could be anywhere in the world. And do you know where that is? Because if they're not in the UK, is that going to cause you any problems with legislation elsewhere? And even in the UK now, of course, we've got devolved tax rates, so they could be paying different rates of tax depending on where they just happen to have decided they want to set up their internet connection. And you need to be on top of that and aware of where they are. The other issue is not so much a tax one, it's more of a practical one, and I guess ultimately the markets will determine this. But it's no secret that pay rates vary dramatically from place to place in the country. And is that still appropriate? Are sort of larger salaries in the central cities still justified when staff are actually not going into those cities? I'll say that's a question, I guess, for each employer and their employees to decide.